This is the beginning of a new day.
This is the beginning of a new day.
God has given me this day to use as I will.
I can waste it.
I can waste it.
I can waste it or use it for good.
What I do today is important.
What I do today is important.
As I am exchanging a day of my life for it.
When tomorrow comes,
this day will be gone. Forever.
This day will be gone forever.
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 Leaving something in its place. I have traded for it.
I want it to be gain, not loss.
Good.
Good.
Good, not evil.
success.
Success, not failure.
In order that I shall not forget.
In order that I shall not forget the price
I paid for it.
Everybody get ready. Ooh. Everybody get ready. Ooh. Everybody get ready. Ooh. Everybody get ready. Ooh. Everybody get ready for Steve. Everybody get ready for DC. Everybody get ready for Steve. Everybody get ready for DC. Everybody get ready for Steve and 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 DC.
What's the nastiest thing in your kitchen, DC?
Well, it was my ex-wife. But once I got her out of there...
a study has found the spot in your kitchen that gets covered with the most bacteria.
Okay. I'm going to guess.
Is actually two things, and it's two things that rarely ever get cleaned or wiped down.
Really? Okay, because I was going to say... the sink, just like, no.
Because, I mean, when you wash dishes,
but I have a dishwasher.
Okay.
And his name is Hector.
Hector? Spice jars and salt and pepper shakers are the dirtiest things in your kitchen because based on where they sit, they rarely get wiped or washed.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Do you wash your salt and pepper shakers? I don't.
No.
I don't.
No, why would I wash my salt and pepper shakers?
See, exactly.
No, I don't ever think of that.
Well, just so you know now, they are covered in filth. Don't lick them. Whatever you do, don't lick them. January 28th. February knocking on the door, Don Hartley.
Yeah, Valentine's Day just around the corner.
Right. Make your plans.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's all right. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say. No.
Talking about VD.
That was more like it at Coleman Coliseum last night.
Thank goodness. We needed that win. At 90-64, boy, we whipped them, didn't we?
Yeah, Reitzel Jr. had 21 points. What a night shooting threes. Phylon, 16 points. Or was it 18? 18 points. Sherelle had 16 points, and Bediako 14.
Oh, he's an old kid that's in trouble, isn't he? Or has been, but got cleared to play, at least for now.
Yeah, and hopefully at least through the game Sunday against LSU. At LSU, they are a tough team, and on the road, that's always a tough place to play.
We need all the firepower we got, don't we?
Yeah, all those drunk Cajuns screaming and yelling at them.
God almighty. That's Sunday, you said?
Sunday afternoon.
All right, we'll be listening and watching that.
Bama Nation is mourning the loss of a football legend this morning, Mr. Eddie Conyers, a name any Bama fan knows, passed away just weeks prior to his 98th birthday. He was the official at practice for Alabama for years. In fact, dates back to the Coach Bryant era.
One of the funniest people I have ever known in my life. I loved Eddie Conyers. Never had a bad word to say about anybody. Had unbelievable amount of stories.
Oh, and a master storyteller, too.
Yeah.
Master. Our friend Stephen Fikes over at Stephen Fikes Allstate said that when Mr. Eddie would drop by the office on occasion to say hi, he would basically shut the office down and they'd gather around and listen to his stories. And Fikes said, we didn't even mind shutting the office down. You just, you soaked up every word.
I used to kid him about, Eddie, the thing I love about your stories, you could tell the same story, but you never tell it the same way.
We will have a special tribute to Mr. Eddie Conyers at 8:30 this morning with our friend Tommy Ford. That'll be coming up 8:30 this morning. You don't want to miss that on 95.3 The Bear.
WFFN Coaling, Tuscaloosa.
This is your home for Bama's best country.
Stephen D.C.
And your Alabama Crimson Tide.
Country till we die. This is the world famous 95.3 The Bear, a Town Square Media state.
You know what? I realize this is like a 2026 problem, but I'm sitting here. I've got too many mouses over here. I got a mouse for that one and a mouse for that one and a mouse for that one. Too many mouses. It's like, wait, what's that, Don?
I got a trap that'll work.
This reminds me of the old days of the remote control when you had 27 remote controls for the TV and you just had to go. And then finally we learned how to just do it with one. Well, I need a super mouse. I grabbed the wrong mouse and then wonder why it's not moving on the computer screen I'm looking at. I realize in the overall scheme of things, this is a really petty problem to
What's sad about that is you still just sit there and keep doing it like it's going to change.
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? You ever been low on groceries, need to go to the grocery store, and you want a snack, and you go to the refrigerator, you open the door, and you look in, close it, there's nothing you want, nothing to eat, and you go sit back down. 20 minutes later, you get up and go look again, like something will magically appear.
That's right.
We all do that, don't we? We all do that. All right, it is 26 degrees right now, and today's going to be sunny with a high of 46, but not so fast. Don't get used to it.
No, this weekend, going to plunge back down in the Arctic again, especially Sunday.
Brutal this weekend.
Single digits.
We might get some snow flurries.
I wish my daughter and her husband would keep that weather up there where they live.
They brought it down here from Boston when they came to see y'all.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Well, the Super Bowl is coming up in February, and already they're leaking the halftime commercials, and I do hate that they do it, but they do it. I always wonder why, if the Super Bowl halftime commercials can be so dang good, why can't they always be that good? I guess they spend a lot more money. I guess maybe that's it. But, man, everybody's going to be craving Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch, man. If y'all have seen that Clydesdale commercial yet, with the Clydesdale and the little baby eagle, and to the tune in the background, Freebird is playing. That's going to be the big winner, the showstopper for the Super Bowl. This morning, though, I just want to preview something along with y'all. Lady Gaga, who is a great singer, in this Super Bowl is going to sing a song that we will all recognize. And I want you to listen to it now and see what you think. Here it is. It goes something like this.
Sounds great so far.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Wait a second.
Which mouse you got?
I'm on the wrong mouse. I really am. I'm on the wrong mouse. All right, hang on. Here it is over here. Everybody knows this song. Everybody knows this one. I don't know what she's advertising, though. Rocket Mortgage. Okay, Rocket Mortgage for the Super Bowl.
You know, when I think about Won't You Be My Neighbor, I just think about my earliest memories as a kid watching Mr. Rogers, and I think about how much he meant to people, especially kids at home.
I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you.
Mr. Rogers.
So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
How about that? That's pretty cute.
Where's Mr. Trolley?
It's time for the trolley. That's right. Go to the land of make-believe. Lady Gaga. I wonder how much they had to pay her to do that Rocket Mortgage commercial. A small fortune.
More than anybody in this building has, that's for sure.
But, sometimes the commercials are much better than the football game.
But
and they're certainly going to be better than the halftime show, that's for sure.
But, last year, I wasn't impressed with most of the commercials. I remember telling my wife, they paid an advertising agency that much money to do that?
Oh, exactly right. Some years they just knock it out of the park. Some years they don't. I think this will be a good year. 95.3 The Bear. That's Cody Johnson's new song. And man, that's got a lot of positive attention, a lot of positive vibes for that one. It's moving up the charts. It's called Traveling Soldier. I don't think Cody Johnson makes a bad song. I really don't. Haven't heard it yet, have we? 6:28, Jimmy Carter coming up in just a minute, the world's greatest entertainment reporter. Everything trending hot from Nashville and beyond. So hang on for that. I didn't watch until last night. I recorded American Idol's first episode for this new season Monday night. So last night I'm watching it. Some of y'all may have seen this. If you didn't, I want to tell you about a guy named Bryant Thomas. Bryant Thomas. And Bryant is from Alabama. I wonder if he got that first name as a tribute to Paul Bear Bryant. I bet he did. Bryant Thomas not only slayed him with his audition, but he proposed to his girlfriend, and then he ended the whole thing by saying, "Roll Tide." How about that? So we definitely have somebody to pull for on American Idol. He got his golden ticket, too, so he's moving on, which is good. That's Bryant Thomas from Alabama on American Idol. I decide every season if I'm going to watch based on whether or not I like any of the contestants. So he's a personal favorite. I guess we all got to root for him. I guess is he the new Taylor Hicks? He might be the new Taylor Hicks. But when he said "Roll Tide," I thought that's the guy right there. That's the guy.
Does he play a harmonica?
No, but maybe he should learn, right?
Yeah.
Like old Taylor Hicks. I was at a race, NASCAR race, when I worked in Birmingham, and I had to use a men's room, and I go in, and it's a stand-up urinal, and I look over, and there's Taylor Hicks standing there right beside me. And at the time, he was doing, was it the sprinkler dance? I think is what he done once in a while. And when I said, "Taylor Hicks," I said, "You got to teach me to do the sprinkler dance." And he goes, "Well, not at the moment." We're both standing at the urinal.
I've been around him a couple of times. Really nice guy.
Very nice guy. Very talented and very nice. It's the world's greatest entertainment reporter from Nashville to Hollywood, Jimmy Carter.
Good morning. I love that song. I think that's one of my absolute 2 or 3 favorite Toby Keith songs. And I noticed listening to it on the radio just then, the mix of the song is a little different when you watch the video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a little bit different instrumentation in there and everything. The video's got Cletus T. Judd in it.
Love him.
Yeah,
and he's cutting the grass.
They do that with videos. In fact, you get some like greatest hits albums, and it'll say video mix on it. Yeah, I don't know why that is, but
video mix.
Yeah, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not. I don't know. Star Search is kind of a bomb on Netflix. I'm a little surprised, maybe. 2.3 million viewers for the fewer than 2.3 million viewers in the opening 2 episodes. That's bad.
I think we're a little, honestly, burnt out on reality, not reality shows, but the contesting.
The talent.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, there's The Masked Singer, and there's The Voice, and there's American Idol, and Idol still does it great to me. I mean, if you're going to do one, they seem to do it the best. They're in Hawaii right now, today, shooting some of those Hawaii Week things.
Jimmy, I watched the Monday night debut for this season. I had not seen it. I watched it last night, and we just mentioned a little earlier, Bryant Thomas, the guy from Alabama who proposed to his girlfriend and then said, "Roll Tide" at the end of his audition, and he made it through. He's good.
Yeah, I mean, they know how to make it where you root for somebody.
That's right.
And sometimes you get disappointed if your person gets whacked out early, but still.
Oh, yeah, I watch based on whether I like any of the contestants.
Oh, yeah, if my guy gets whacked off early, I'm not going to watch
I'm out the door with DC on that.
Anyway. Ella Langley, another Alabamian, that Choosing Texas song is a real phenomenon. Top 5 in Spotify. It's everywhere. It's just right now over on the pop side of things, and people are just amazed. And it used to happen all the time. I mean, Johnny Cash's Folsom Prison Blues got played on pop radio, and he got played a lot.
How about that?
Marty Robbins from the world of country got played on pop radio.
What about Conway Twitty?
Conway Twitty did. Tom T. Hall, Sneaky Snake. Larry Stevens played that on WHHY. So, you know, there's just you never know when things are going to cross over. But Ella has, and her new song is called Dandelion, and it comes out Friday. Her album comes out in April. George Strait, these are the last shows he's going to put on the books this year. So if you have any intentions of going to see George, he just added 2 more dates in Austin, Texas, May 15 and 16. So he's playing 4 nights in Austin, 2 in Lubbock at the stadium, and 1 at Clemson. That's going to be May the 2nd, so that's probably the closest one to any of us. Ella Langley, by the way, the co-producer on her new album is Miranda Lambert.
Oh, wow.
So Miranda's sold all her sold her copyrights, her publishing to a company, and that got her a bunch of millions, I'm sure. So she's definitely changing up a little bit, trying to get more into the producer world, which is a smart thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
And Zach Brown, that nasty divorce is still going on. It's been going on in Atlanta. They've had federal court, but she wins a little bit, he loses. We'll see where that comes.
He better get an album out of that, you know. Yeah.
Grammy Week Los Angeles, and I don't think it's gotten much attention. Has it?
No, but I got to ask you, because you're going to know. I read somewhere that I haven't seen the list of nominees, but I read somewhere that that country kind of got snubbed in a lot of the major categories.
Well, this year, but you got to remember that who were the 2 hottest things? Zach Bryan and Morgan Wallen, and they both refused to be judged.
Okay.
Oh. So that explains why country's kind of on the short stick.
I knew you'd know.
Because those were the 2 big recording acts.
That's right.
So they'll, Bad Bunny Rabbit will be there, and I'm sure DC would like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Aren't you a big Bad Bunny Rabbit fan?
He's my favorite. If he walked in the room right now, I could not ID him.
Yeah.
I couldn't either.
Well, he'd be the guy wearing the dress speaking Spanish.
But I did listen and watch the basketball game I watched it on YouTube.
Oh, really? Last night
in Spanish?
Yeah, it was just a picture of it was just the radio crew.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a camera showing the radio crew.
I love that. Well, and by the way, that game was a good one for Bama. We needed to win again, and we did 90-64 over Missouri.
It's nice to win every once in a while.
Yeah.
An ugly one this weekend.
Oh, you better believe it. Oh. Sunday.
Alabama playing Florida. That's
Sunday
almost like a pro.
At noon.
Like a pro team.
Yeah.
Right after church, we can watch it. Make sure you say your prayers in church for Bama.
That's true. Extra prayers.
Hey, I want to wrap up this morning, Jimmy Carter, with a clip of something that's getting a little attention. It's Ashley McBride, and she's covered, they say, the hardest song in country music to cover, Johnny Cash's I've Been Everywhere. And she changed the lyrics just a little bit. Here's a snippet of that. Trade you my brassiere, man. How about that? Ashley McBride covering Johnny Cash, and some of the best sound quality I think I've ever heard.
Got a bit of a foul mouth on her.
Thank you, Jimmy Carter. We appreciate you, the world's greatest entertainment reporter. 95.3 The Bear, because you get to hear things like that. Like, oh, wow. Like a moment ago, Toby Keith, Who's Your Daddy? You get all the new stuff, and you get all the classic stuff.
Yeah, not many people give you that.
No, and I love that we are able to do that. And I don't know who the minister of music is. Oh, wait a minute. DC, that's you.
Yeah, I guess
the
it
minister
is.
of music around here.
Yeah.
This is Audio Bob.
What?
Oh, came in and put on headphones and you're standing at the mic.
Thought maybe he was going to sing a 90s song for us.
What?
I apologize. I was just testing something on the headphones.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you had something to say. Well, now that you're on audio, Bob, you've always got something on your mind. What are you thinking?
Oh, boy.
What are you thinking about today?
Really? I really didn't want to talk about this, but no.
Really?
I mean, I'm all right. Just working in there.
Nobody
editing.
worry about me.
No, I'm good.
Well, you know what I always say. You're okay, we're okay.
All right. It's
I love Bob.
I've been to one rattlesnake rodeo in my life.
Why?
And, I had to go. It was a thing for the radio station I was working at the time. We were broadcasting from there. And I did taste rattlesnake.
I never knew you did that.
I had some kind of.
This is when we were separated.
Yeah, it was when I was down South Alabama.
At WTVY?
Yeah, and we would go to the rattlesnake rodeo. And
would you go to the one in Opp?
Yeah.
Man, that's what Opp is famous for.
It's
all they're famous for.
There was a bunch of people there, and they
take it very seriously.
They do.
And for months leading up to the rodeo, I used to live in Andalusia, which is right, outside of Opp.
Yeah.
I don't like to brag, but and the thing is, Andalusia. The thing is, for months, people catch rattlesnakes, keep them, and then come and it's like a bass tournament where you weigh what you catch. And whoever catches the most rattlesnakes.
Oh, they have all kinds of competitions with them,
but they do fry it up and serve it. I know at the rodeo every year, but I've never been and never been able to try it. I know what you're going to say, but what did it taste like?
Well, it tasted to me like alligator.
Huh? What does it taste like?
Which also tasted like chicken.
There you go.
No, it to me didn't have a discernible flavor. It was just kind of bland, you know?
Yeah.
It was just, and it was kind of rubbery, like you're just chewing on something for days.
Like bad chicken.
Right. But today is Rattlesnake Roundup Day.
Oh, it is?
Where
I wonder when the rodeo, I don't remember what time of year the rodeo is.
It says communities in the southern United States.
That's Opp.
Have been doing this since the 40s.
Yeah.
And they go out and nab and kill as many diamondback rattlers as we can.
The good thing about it is it gets rid of some rattlesnakes. And so, fewer snakes to bite you.
I suppose
how I am about that? I think they should relocate those.
To where exactly?
Somewhere
to the bottom of my shoe.
Somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and I'm rolling the dice now, okay? I'm a gambler.
Yeah.
I'm a gambler. Audio Bob has his hand up and he's standing at a microphone.
Oh, boy.
Let's see if he has something to say.
Well, now I was going to tell you. Now we've had rattlesnake bites. I think the key to them, because I think DC's right. They don't have a lot of flavor. I think it's the sauce. The sauce makes. That was the only thing that was good about them. I didn't really care for them. They just tasted like bland for the most part. Chewy.
What kind of sauce do you dip them in? Do you dip them in like a marinara, a tartar? What kind of sauce?
This was a spicy southwestern kind of.
Maybe a little Frank's hot sauce?
I like them with Heinz 57 because Heinz 57 is good with anything. Put that on anything and it's good.
Well, it's funny you should say that because we're getting ready for the big game, also known as the Super Bowl, and everybody's doing stuff, commercials to get attention and stunts and stuff. And Heinz has done a big stunt. Did you know that when you brought up Heinz?
I didn't.
Are you serious?
I promise.
What are the odds? Heinz is launching what they call keg chup.
Keg chup?
It's a 10-pound keg of ketchup. For real ketchup lovers like DC.
First, getting ready for Super Bowl 60, Heinz introduced the Keg Chup, a keg of ketchup 19 inches tall, 10 pounds of ketchup. But now for true Super Bowl athletes of the couch, get ready for the Seahawk Patriot Party Drum, a 55-gallon barrel of ketchup, perfect for fries, burgers, hot dogs, tater tots, hash browns, grilled cheese, quesadillas, chicken nuggets, schnitzels, pierogies, onion rings, mac and cheese, popcorn, meatballs, Cheez-Its, pretzels, deviled eggs, apples, watermelon, peanut butter sandwiches, sushi, even chocolate cake, anything you can feed your fat faces one squirt at a time. The 55-gallon barrel of ketchup, because on Super Bowl Sunday, portion control is un-American.
Yeah,
that's a joke. We made a joke out of it, but they really are doing the 10-pound keg.
I'm not as crazy about the ketchup as I am the Heinz 57 sauce, but I know Heinz makes them both.
Yeah.
But
I'm with you. I could eat the Heinz 57 sauce on anything.
Yeah, you can literally put that on anything.
I put it on broccoli.
Oh, I do too. I put it on vegetables all the time. Mushrooms.
Yeah.
Even a carrot stick. from time to time. But I'll tell you, when I had that rattlesnake down in Opp, Alabama, all I was left thinking was that,
I want my baby back ribs.
That's really what I wanted.
I want my baby back snake.
Yeah, baby.
Looking forward to that. No. Let's play Ella Langley or DC.
Oh, yeah.
What about
baby?
What about Ella Langley or Louis Linguini? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Shout out to Bear Hug to Louis this morning.
To the Looster.
The Looster. Listen to this very quickly here. It's just a bite of food news.
Tired of sports, tired of crime.
Yeah.
Want some more tasty finds. What I want to talk about all the time is every little bit of the food news.
Let's talk about Wendy's chili. I don't really know what how this came about, but it did. A guy has promised to eat nothing but Wendy's chili for an entire month. That's all he's going to eat.
Or what?
If Scotty Scheffler, not to be confused with contemporary Christian singer Steph Schleter, if Scotty Scheffler won a golf tournament. Scotty did win the tournament, and the guy is keeping his word, eating only Wendy's chili. He's not even having crackers with his chili. He said, if Scotty Scheffler wins this golf tournament, it's nothing but Wendy's chili for me.
I love it.
And now he's doing it. But what if you answered the phone at a law firm and it was Scotty Scheffler and Steph Schleter? What would you say?
Schleter and Scheffler.
Schleter and Scheffler.
I love it when people threaten us. I mean, okay, it's like somebody that says, I will not eat. I will go on a hunger strike if you don't do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so what?
Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
Do you think you're really upsetting me that you're not eating?
That's more for me.
I mean, if you're taking my food away, we're going to have a problem.
That's right.
What would I care that you're not eating?
I've never understood hunger strikes.
I'm going to eat nothing but Wendy's chili unless you do so-and-so.
A lot of things are important to me, and like a lot of things are important to you, but I've never seen anything important enough to make me want to go on a hunger strike.
A hunger strike, yeah.
If you see me on a hunger strike, DC, you'll know I'm being held hostage.
Yeah, there's something really...
there's something really wrong.
Messed up.
Audio Bob, hand in the air at microphone 2. What is it?
What's even dumber, making a bet like that is like saying, I bet you're going to go pee today. For Scotty Scheffler to win a tournament,
so he was probably going to win.
Well, not just if he's got to win one, he's going to win a lot of this year. I mean, he's the best player in the world.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Well, he's not as good as Steph Schleter.
Who's the better golfer, Scotty Scheffler or Steph Schleter?
Probably Scotty Scheffler.
For those of you that don't know, one of the hot contemporary Christian artists right now is a man named Steph Schleter.
Steph Schleter, but it's all right.
You got it all confused.
Only I would screw up the first name and not the last name.
Schleter and Scheffler in the morning.
It is time now for Stephen D.C. To give away a Pearl River Valentine overnight stay. And it's Saturday, February 14th.
Look out now.
It's Valentine's Day. And you'll see Ty Herndon and Jamie O'Neill in concert when you spend your night at the Pearl River Resort, which is just fabulous. You're going to get on this short list, and it is very short and very loud. And on Friday, we will give away the big prize.
And we'll be playing America's favorite new game. Get ready for it. It's America's favorite game. I don't really have a name for it, but...
let's name it.
What's a good name for it?
What game is it?
It's a game where you have to name the musical artist just based on me giving you a few titles.
Oh, I got a great idea. Name that artist.
That's good, yeah. That's really good. Yeah, it's America's favorite game.
Name that artist. All right, Peggy has dialed in to play. Peggy, good morning. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Welcome to Name That Artist. Have you heard about this game? Everybody's buzzing about it.
Yeah.
I have not heard of it. I'm sorry.
Where have you been?
You will hear about it at some point.
Miss Peggy, what do you do for a living?
I'm newly retired. So anything I want.
Good for you.
Yeah,
I love
that. Good. Yeah.
So for overnight at Pearl River and the concert tickets, you're in it to win it. We give it away Friday.
Now,
what does Miss Peggy have to do, DC?
Peggy and her lifeline, Steve Shannon, have to nail 3 out of 5 to win.
Okay.
And
we're having to what? Name an artist.
Name the artist. I'll give you some titles. You name the artist. For example, if I were to say 3 wooden crosses digging up bones,
Randy Travis.
There you go. See,
Yep.
That's a good example.
That was just an example.
Okay, so me and Peggy, Peggy, we got to get 3 out of 5, and we got this. I truly believe we got this.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Here we go.
I'm all
I'm
right.
ready.
Bye-bye. And heads Carolina.
What's your guess, Peg?
Tails California.
Cole Swindell.
Well,
I know what she's doing.
I know
there.
what you're doing. He did it with the female artist who did all those songs originally.
Yeah.
Jody Messina.
That is correct. You are correct.
Peggy's good. I like this. All right, that's 1. We got to get 2 more.
Yes, nicely done.
Name that artist. America's favorite game.
All right. The first title is We Are Never, Ever Getting Back Together.
Okay.
Taylor Swift.
Well, she didn't even need the other one.
Oh, wow. I love it.
She didn't even need the other one. Look at that.
That was beautiful, Peggy.
Yes, nicely done.
You must have kids.
Thank you,
You
thank
must
you.
have kids or grandkids.
Both.
Both. Gotcha. All right, that's 2. We only need 1 more, and you're on this list to get in it to win it.
All right, here we go. The Way You Love Me, Wild One, and Breathe. The
Peggy?
Way You Love Me, Wild One, Breathe.
Peggy,
I'm trying to decide.
I'm suggesting
Go ahead.
as your lifeline that you say Faith Hill.
Okay, that was my number 1 guess, but I wasn't sure. So, yes, Faith Hill.
That's your final answer. That's correct. It was
Yes.
Faith Hill.
Beautiful job.
I believe that's 3, isn't it?
Yeah,
she
yeah.
nailed all 3 of them.
Absolutely, she did.
Well, look at you.
Peggy, you are on the short list now. Just a handful of names. We give it away Friday
Yes.
morning, Pearl River for Valentine's weekend, dear. Thank you so much. You were
All
a
right.
lot of fun. Hang on.
That's America's favorite new game, by the way.
Another famous Stephen DC phone sham call on 95.3 The Bear.
Good morning, Aunt Marcia. Hello. This is Elisa. Hey, what are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Getting ready to go to a class. Oh, go to a class? I hope she's up, but I knew with the daycare you'd have kids. But I have to call somebody this morning. Why? Had I told you about Richard and I's name dilemma? No. With the baby? Well, he won't talk girl names, you know. He just said it's going to be a boy. But this morning, we agreed on the name Amarosa. Amarosa? Yeah, Amarosa. Isn't that so pretty?
Yeah,
And
it is. Wow. Do you have a middle name?
Well, we may just go like Amma and then Rosa as a middle name. I don't know. Or maybe like Amarosa Lynn after me and my mom.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Excuse me, this is the operator. Can you both hear me on the line?
Yes.
Yeah.
This call is going a little over the length of time we've allowed for calls that take place before 7 a.m. How much longer will you be on the line?
Oh, I don't know. As long as Eddie Marshall will talk to me.
What? Yes, I'm looking for you're in the 562 area code?
I am, yes.
Yeah, you're the one. This is excessive usage on the line. I'm monitoring.
It's my personal line into the house.
It's your line into the house?
Yes.
We just need to keep these calls, the more important calls, because in the movie load on calls, and it seems as if this is gibberish.
Who are you?
I am Virginia Jefferson, the operator, here with my supervisor.
Hello, this is operator number 32, Bill. Hello?
What is that?
We just got on the phone.
I'm the supervisor, and first of all, I want to state that name, Amarosa, is...
We don't like it.
She's an annoying heifer.
We don't care for the Amarosa name.
She's an annoying heifer.
Not that it's any of our business, but we were monitoring for quality control on the telephone line.
You don't do that to a child. You don't do that. Because somebody named me Bill.
You
don't do that.
This is the chief operator along with my supervisor,
I'm
Mr.
the
Bill Weed.
supervisor, Bill Weed.
This is Virginia Jefferson
Look what
operator.
my mama did to me. She named me Bill Weed.
And we are monitoring calls this morning, over usage quality control. And
Marcia, are you there? Yes, I'm here, Lisa. Can you hear all that?
Amarosa.
I can't believe this is happening.
we need to end the call.
Annoying heifer name.
End the call, and we are suggesting
you need to come up with something different.
That name
now.
is bad, bad, bad.
Because you're not going to do
You
that.
don't want to use that name.
You're not going to do that to
Bad,
a child.
bad, bad.
You're not going to do that to a child.
Who is that? Supposed to be operators that have broken into my call. Oh.
My badge
Well, I guess
number.
they don't like Amarosa. I was all excited.
My badge number is 321996. You can look it up.
Radio.
What? What
1996.
What's this radio? 1996. What station is that?
Have they responded to anything you said?
What station?
Yeah, they talking to us? I don't know. We have talked excessively on the phone.
Why would
and
you
that
do
we
that?
need to hang up.
Why would you do
We
that?
were talking excessively?
Why would you do that to a child? Name that child after an annoying heifer.
Mr. Weed, we need to end the call, please.
I'm going to have to end the call.
Pull the plug.
Are y'all
Zip it up.
Are you ready?
Radio station.
Put a cork in it.
Well, I'd like to talk to my Aunt Marcia. We got you on the phone.
No, you're over excessive use.
Who is that?
Lisa, call me back.
Hey, who's that fella that keeps talking? I don't like him.
She will not be calling back. Now we'll put a call blocker on it. You're done for the morning now. More
are
calls
you?
after 10, but not.
Who are you, buddy? This is Bill. Who are you
supposed
anyway?
to be the supervisor.
I'm the supervisor, and my badge number is 321996. Who are you?
We're with the phone company. We're monitoring area code 562.
Who are you?
We're monitoring area code 562.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Find out.
I think you lost it, bro.
Are you there, Marcia?
Lisa, you explain it later. Maybe it's a family reunion or something.
Oh, my God.
Marcia, are you there? Yes, I'm here.
Well, not for long.
I'm calling you on the radio. Huh? She was on the radio.
Yeah.
I'm on the radio.
I'm not on the radio. I'm Bill.
You bull. And now did I do that pretty good, bull?
Auntie Marcia,
Yes.
take the receiver and place it on the hook. There you
On
go.
the hook?
Hang it up. Hang it up.
Hang it up.
Hang it up. Pull the plug.
Yeah.
Remember to tip your operator.
Elisa?
Somebody's got to hang up first, lady.
Well, let me say goodbye to her. She may not still know what's going on.
Fine.
Okay. Are you there, Aunt Marcia?
Finally.
Elisa, she's gone, and you're out of the will.
This is the Steve and DC Show.
Steve and DC Show. Yesterday morning, some comments on the show led to listener Elizabeth contacting us with a complaint, and we want to talk to Elizabeth about that. First, here is the 32 seconds from yesterday morning that led to Elizabeth being upset with us. Football, the Seattle Seahawks facing the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl, but they're saying the most anticipated matchup is going to be Bad Bunny fans versus ICE agents. Of course, Big Bad Bunny is the halftime entertainment, and I don't think Bad Bunny speaks English.
I mean, what happens when they arrest half of his band?
That's the greatest Super Bowl halftime show we've had in years.
Yes.
Now, wouldn't that be funny?
That would be funny.
And Elizabeth was listening and took offense to that, and we want to talk to Elizabeth. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you?
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for speaking with us. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you for having me on.
What exactly offended you by that exchange yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to start by saying that this is not about religion or politics. It's about ethics. I am not anti-comedy, but when real people are being detained and families are being separated, I think joking about fans being snatched up by ICE stops being humor and starts to be harm. And what makes it especially troubling is the hypocrisy that I see. You guys open your show with prayer and you talk about moral values, but you publicly invoke compassion, but then make light of vulnerable people. That's a clear contradiction to me. It's not a theological argument. It's an ethical one. And empathy should not be selective. Reducing a group of people to stereotypes for laughs normalizes the idea that their suffering does not matter.
Can I ask? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sure. I was just, when people in power like you guys, you have media voices, you have a platform, people listen to you, they follow you, they trust you, and what you say shapes what listeners think is acceptable. And again, I did not call to cancel anybody. I did call because I think accountability matters.
Sure.
And ethics don't turn off when the mic is hot. The decency shouldn't end when the joke begins.
Gotcha. And I agree with what you're saying. One thing that I want to clarify, though, is I don't think, and I mean, this is just me speaking from my heart. I don't think this has anything to do with a group of people. It was about one person, Bad Bunny. Nothing to do with a group. At least I can speak for me in saying I wasn't looking at an entire. I don't even know what Bad Bunny is. I couldn't tell you with a gun to my head what his nationality is, what he looks like. I don't know anything about him.
We only know from what we've been told that he will be wearing a dress and that he will be singing in Spanish because that's what he does. And, not justifying anything by saying, well, everybody else is doing it. But, the obvious, I think, thing that comes to mind is, all right, so you got a guy that is going to be speaking only Spanish, singing at America's Super Bowl, and so then the ICE reference in comedy comes up, having nothing to do with two people who have died, right, wrong, or indifferent because of confrontations with ICE, having nothing to do with that, and certainly having nothing, not at least not in my heart, and DC, you said not in yours, to do with a group of people.
Yeah,
that
just a Bad Bunny joke.
It was, and that was not our intent. Having said all that, I do understand where you're coming from, Elizabeth. I really do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you guys can see my point of view and understand that when people listen to you and when you say he's speaking Spanish, indicating that he's obviously not a white person or American and English is not his first language, that the people listening to him and his fans would be snatched up by ICE. That is...
The only group that I would isolate and refer to, because that is so broad and general, are people who break the law by coming here illegally. Now I do have an issue with those people, whoever they are, and they come in a variety of colors and backgrounds. So it really,
because there are a lot of different colors that don't speak English. A lot,
right?
And there are white folks that don't speak English. Like, for example, Russians. When I'm sitting next to one right here in the studio.
Audio Bob, not Steve.
So no, so you can be, you can not speak English. That doesn't automatically mean you're a brown person.
And Elizabeth, this is Steve in D.C., and some might say that we don't speak English well.
Well, yeah.
But we're fun, lovable guys, and we're not trying to beat up on, certainly a group of brown people. Just not. I really appreciate you taking time to complain. That may sound weird, but or point this out, and then certainly agreeing to go on the radio with us. Many people would not have done that, and I thank you for that.
Well, you're welcome. I mean, I feel like in the environment that we are living in at the moment that we all need to have as much compassion as possible for every person we come in contact with.
Absolutely.
Especially if we know they are in a people group that are disenfranchised or vulnerable or could be at risk of harm or violence.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like what's occurred in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I hate loss of life in any form.
Exactly.
But it's interesting to me that, in those cases, we're not talking about, we're talking about 2 white folks that have been gunned down in Minneapolis there. So, I hate when everything is always automatically about the color of your skin. I just wish it wasn't that way. I wish we could see people for more than the color of their skin.
I would imagine Elizabeth agrees.
Absolutely, I do. And my frustration at the moment is not with people of any color. It is the people that are doing the harm, the people that are causing the violence, the people that are ruining our country. So
on that, we can agree. Elizabeth, will you continue to listen to the Stephen D.C. show?
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate that.
We appreciate you, and pray for us, all right?
Thank you.
And feel free to reach out anytime.
Yeah. Hey, she was very, yes. She was very, very, what's the word? I'm looking for a word. Reasonable.
Yeah, and I wish more discussions when 2 people disagree could go more like that, where you hear each other and you don't have to change somebody's mind.
DC, I think what's just happened is we've pretty much done a class, a workshop, if you will, on how to agree to disagree agreeably, I think. Don't you? Stephen DC show, we've got Alabama to congratulate. Alabama basketball. I mean, they whipped Missouri last night at Tacoma 90-64.
And at one time, Missouri had a pretty good basketball team. Now, I don't know if it's this time, but at one time they did.
We were a better team last night, and we needed that win, so that is certainly good to see.
Yeah, it was good to see Bediako out there doing his thing, at least for a few more days until the hearing, and then
exactly right.
Who knows? But the eyes of the sports world are going to be, here in Tuscaloosa.
Coming up in just a moment, we're going to have a very special tribute to a man that Bama Nation is mourning the loss of today. It is, you talk about a fixture around Alabama football practices, Eddie Conyers. He was the practice official at all the Alabama practices. And I think for more than 60 years.
Yeah.
I mean, he was there for Coach Paul Bear Bryant. He did it for free back then. And then all the rest of them that followed. And he passed away at the age of 97. He was almost 98. Married 77 years to his wife, Miss Peggy.
Man.
Tommy Ford, and a tribute to the great Eddie Conyers coming up. You don't want to miss that in just a minute on 95.3 The Bear.
True legend. A Walker County bank is in the news, and if you've ever been through anything like this, you know how crazy and chaotic it can be. They were thrown into chaos when a deer smashed through a window.
Oh, no.
Which, of course, triggered the alarm.
Of course.
Now, why would a deer try to rob a bank? Who knows? But the deer crashed through the window. Officers arrived to find the deer inside doing what deer do, just going crazy.
What do deer do?
Well, they panic once they get in there.
And who would?
And they say that one of the sheriff's deputies lassoed that thing.
I would pay to see that video.
Me too.
Oh, are you kidding? Lassoed that thing.
Officers' body cameras were rolling as they, came face to face with a deer that broke through a window and got stuck inside a Ridge bank in Suffolk County. The buck caused chaos inside.
Walker County, lady.
Officers were able to eventually corner the animal and safely lasso it before guiding the deer out the same window it came through.
Man, you ever seen that movie, Tommy Boy, when the deer gets inside the car?
That's so funny.
And they think it's dead and asleep, and then it wakes up.
Yeah. Tommy Boy is one of those movies for me, like Shawshank Redemption. That's another one that I'll watch it a million times. If it's on, I'm going to stop and watch it.
It's classic.
It is
a classic.
That scene, that does come to mind. Got another story for you that could be considered messed up news.
Oh, it's worse than the plague. It's worse than the blues. It's really, really messed up news.
Dude in Florida, 60 years old enough to know better. Florida, lucky to be alive. He refused to pull over yesterday, even though his car was on fire. He's driving down the highway, 911 getting all these calls about a flaming car speeding down the highway. It was between Orlando and Melbourne, Florida. Witnesses said the driver did stop initially, then got back in the car and kept going with heavy smoke and flames pouring out of the car.
What? Why?
Well, I'll tell you why. He was charged with DUI.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
You know, when you're so drunk, you don't know your car is on fire.
Yeah.
And you won't pull over. I mean, he didn't even need a breath test. They knew he was drunk.
They knew, baby. They knew.
Welcome to Florida.
Yes.
Today at Jalapenos on New Watermelon Road from 11 to 1.
There you go.
Free lunch for all first responders, police, fire, rescue. You're all invited. Again, Jalapenos, New Watermelon Road, powered by our buddy Boschman, everybody at Taylor Electrical, and 95.3 The Bear. So hope you'll be there and enjoy for sure. By the way, all of our first responders can get qualified there today for Morgan Wallen concert tickets to see Morgan Wallen at Bryant Denny come April 18th.
Well, the little Hollywood hottie, who, by the way, has gotten a lot of grief for being a Trump voter.
Oh, really? Who are we talking about?
Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, is she a Trumpster?
Boy, she's a hottie.
Yes, she is. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
She unveiled her new lingerie line yesterday.
Oh, she's got a new one.
Yes.
Okay.
Called CERN.
CERN?
I think I'm saying that right.
SERN?
CERN. SYRN.
Oh, that's Cerny.
CERN.
Cerny.
Cerny. There's no, it's just SYRN.
Yeah, Cerny.
Cerny. You should. I don't know if you're right. I don't think you're right. So
speak for yourself.
Both of them empty.
This was the quote that got me, though. She was modeling some of the lingerie from her new line.
Perfect.
And she said that, number one, wives she's dishing out advice here, need to learn the art of the tease for their man.
Mm-hmm.
Art of the tease. Mm-hmm. That's one thing. The other thing she said, the reason why she started her line,
that's really good. You've mastered that.
It's because when she was in the sixth grade, she says,
okay,
she could not find a comfortable double D bra.
Wow.
How about that?
What, sixth grade?
How about them apples?
Sixth grade?
Yep.
Did you say DDDC?
Yep.
Wow.
Double D, and she said she could not locate a comfortable bra.
Bless her heart.
So
she said
why.
one day, I'll design my own lingerie.
Yeah, and now
we have what?
With 44 sizes. She says there's not one woman she's leaving behind.
So where do you get the lingerie?
Well,
designed by Sydney Sweeney.
At the moment, I believe
Walmart?
You can get it at Victoria's Secret in Jasper.
Yeah. Just the Jasper location?
At the moment, but I think they're going to expand it out pretty soon.
Or you could just Google it if you want to.
You could.
What do you Google?
CERN.
Yeah, good luck with that. Sydney Sweeney lingerie?
Yes.
You know what? You talking about this and the art of the tease and all that's got me ready to go for a ride.
Let me ride. Ride it to the left. Just let me ride. Ride it to the right. Let me ride. Back it on up. Just let me ride.
Let me ride.
And ride it all night. Everybody was gone and we were all.